It's us.
Yo, it's Poppin' Play Boys. Welcome back to another video, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me well this time. I do have a little different setup on the GoPro. Hopefully it looks good. I have no idea what it looks like, but all I did was mess with the audio. So I do have a mic on the GoPro now on my Hero 8. So there should no longer be any shitty GoPro videos. Well, obviously if I'm recording it from my head, that's different. I'm not gonna have a mic on my head. Well, who knows? Maybe I will. Do I even have enough space? Nah, I don't. But yeah, man. I got recommended to do this video, and I'm like, oh snap! There's a perfect opportunity to see how the GoPro mic works with the external mic. So, man, we are going to be talking about turbo kits in today's video, you guys. I've been asked a lot of questions. Oh snap! I just realized I can run a wireless mic to my GoPro now. Damn, that's fire. That'd be tough. All right, but anyways, I've been asked about turbo kits. I don't know why people keep asking me about turbo kits. The turbo kit that I have currently on Dusty is a Makspeed turbo kit. It's a little bit different than the original turbo kit. The original turbo kit comes with a Comp 6062 turbo. Mine has a Pulsar 3576, and that's because I didn't want a Comp. Everybody that I know that ran a Comp turbo, they all had some type of issues. Either turbo seals go out, or the turbo fucking fins go bad, or you know, just little stupid stuff that shouldn't be happening. So I opted out, and I told them I didn't want that turbo, and they said that, well, if you're gonna not get the turbo, you kind of gonna have to make your own downpipe if you're gonna run a Pulsar, because the Comp 6062, the back housing, the exhaust housing, is a 2.5 inch outlet, and the Pulsar is a 3 inch. So I had to, you know, get a whole downpipe fabricated, and that wasn't too big of a pain, because at the time I worked at a performance shop, and they had a fabricator that just, you know, did it for me. I paid him $300, and that was about it for, you know, a downpipe. But yeah, man, I changed out the blow-off valve. I don't have that blow-off valve that comes in the kit. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't have that. My kit actually came with a tile blow-off valve, and then I swapped it out for a Turbo Smarts blow-off valve that I have to change the flange for, and I have to get that welded as well. So my kit isn't like everybody else's Makspeed kit. Even my intercooler is different. Intercooler, even some of the pipings are different, you know? They were supposed to be selling it as a Civic kit. I don't know what happened to that, but yeah, man, that was the whole original plan for this whole turbo kit for Makspeed. Now I see that there's other kits out there since PRL stopped making theirs. Sadly, because PRL kit was fire. They look super good. I know that there's DC5 Creations that just came out with their kit. I only see one person running it, and now his car is all-wheel drive. But I never seen it make power, you know. So I don't know. It looks cool. I heard that you have to get everything else fabricated. Like you have to get the exhaust fabricated to the downpipe and a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know is true. But it's definitely one of the cheapest turbo kits on the market right now. Then you have this other guy, I think named Suckerbuilt. I don't remember. If I could figure out the name, I'll definitely put it in the video. But yeah, he makes a cool looking kit too. I think it's a Sidewinder kit. Oh, DC5 Creations is also a Sidewinder kit as well. But the other guy I'm talking about, I can't remember his name. He's a YouTuber. Shout out to you, bro. But he has a kit too that's a Sidewinder. And I've seen a couple people run that, and they didn't have any issues. Now the price, I don't remember the price. I don't know if it was like $4,000 or like $3,500, but it got to be in the 4,000s. It's hard to make a profit off of making turbo kits for that cheap, you know. So it has to be in the 4,000s and up. Probably even 48, who knows? Should I take this turn? Yeah, you guys are driving mad slow. After those two kits, there's really nothing else out there. I mean, you got Full Race, but I don't even know if they make the kits anymore. Y'all let me know down below if Full Race still makes turbo kits for our cars, because I don't see anybody talk about them. I'm pretty sure there's some other small turbo companies out there, but I don't know of them. Right now, it's only Makspeed, Dc5 Creations, Sucker Built. I'm gonna figure out your name, bro. I don't want to butcher your company's name. And then Custom, honestly. And the cheapest route, honestly, actually no, there's CX Racing on eBay. If you guys want to use their stuff, their turbo kit is literally similar to a Makspeed kit, but just less quality, honestly. It still has the same manifold. I don't know how good that design is. I don't know if they did any research on it. I seen one person run that kit and they made like 300 horsepower. So if that's your goal, just to make, you know, 300 horsepower, and you want to spend 2,000 bucks, then come on, bro. All right, like I was saying, I can't remember what I was saying. Those damn ambulance and fire truck just messed up my whole thinking process. They literally got in front of us and slowed down like they didn't know where they was going. That's crazy. But yeah, I really enjoy my Makspeed turbo kit. No issues. The fitment is pretty good. I know the DC5 Creations and the Full Race, you do need to cut a little part of your I don't know if it's your frame or it's just a piece of metal that's there, but you do need to cut a little piece so that the intercooler piping doesn't hit. I didn't have that issue on the Makspeed kit. I thought I was gonna have to cut it, but honestly, it's just a little adjustment. And then if you really want to be secured, what I did, I had an extra silicone hose that I wasn't using, and I just cut that piece off, made it into like a little protection, and I put it on top of the intercooler piping. So now I have a silicone piece and then a silicone piece in between the intercooler piping, since there's another intercooler piping that sits like right on top of it. So everything's cushioned, and nothing's gonna cut through that silicone. That is a thick silicone piping, boy. Silicone hose. I keep saying piping. But yeah, man, you guys seen the power that the car made. It could completely make more. I think they say this kit is rated for 800, 900 horsepower. Obviously, a lot of people like to push stuff over, so I could probably even see 1,000 on this kit. Maybe the only thing that'll probably hold me back is the intercooler. I probably have to get a bigger intercooler. But after that, I feel like everything else should be significant enough to make that power. If y'all are looking to buy a turbo kit, man, honestly, depends on how much you want to work. Makspeed kit, complete bolt-on kit. From my understanding, DC5 Creation, you do need to do a little fabrication for your exhaust, I believe. Or is your downpipe is one of those two. It's either you have to get something fabricated to your exhaust, or you have to get a whole downpipe fabricated. The downfall of each kit, I'm gonna give you guys my personal opinion about the downfall of each kit. DC5 Creations, you have to make something. Pulsar, not Pulsar, Makspeed comes with that shitty ass comp turbo. I really don't like that turbo. Maybe it's just a hit or miss. A lot of people say that turbo's really good, and a lot of people say swap it out as soon as you get it. So, and I know a lot of people that opted to swap it out. As soon as they got that kit, boy, they had a Pulsar rating at the door, all ready to throw away the comp. So it's up to y'all what y'all want to pick. If it was up to me, I'll go Makspeed, because I don't want to freaking make a whole downpipe. If I want to change out the turbo, literally all I have to do is grab my downpipe, take it to a machine shop, or take it to an exhaust shop, tell them to cut that flange off and put a 3-inch flange, and that'd be that'd be it. I mean, of course the piping's still a 2.5 piping, but at least you don't got to spend $400-500 on making a whole complete new downpipe for your turbo. The car sounds so good. Oh my gosh. That crap felt amazing. I need to get the hell out of here though. But yeah guys, I think I'm ending off the video here, man. That was a little sketchy. Still looking back to make sure ain't no cop coming. But yeah, hopefully that pull made you decide on what turbo kit you want to get. Just know that yeah, Makspeed for the win, man. That's the company I'm rocking with. If you enjoyed the video, man, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow your boy on Instagram at _GotTheSoda. And your boy's out. Peace.
Yeah. Trouble on my mind. I got trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. So much trouble on my mind.